911, what's your emergency?
Help us! Help us! He has my girlfriend.
Where's your location, sir?
I don't know. I'm in a thick scrub.
How did you get there, sir? Code 33, we have a code 207, just waiting
Please
on
help
location.
us.
Suspected 261-217, code 3901N.
He has my girlfriend. Help me, please.
Sir, we have help on the way. Stay on the line with me, sir. Is he armed, sir?
Yes, he has a gun. He has my girlfriend. We need help.
I'm going to get help on the way, okay, sir? 962, man is armed. 11-44, proceed with caution. Please stay on the phone with me, sir.
Help me.
Okay, sir, we can help you through this, sir. You just need to stay with us. We need you to stay with us.
Where did the man pick you up?
We were hitchhiking to just outside the town of He pulled over to give us a lift.
Code 99, we have 2 victims, 217. 1 critical, 1 coherent. We need all units in area 697, just out of town.
I can hear my girlfriend.
I'm going to get help on the way, sir. Code 99, 207, 245. Victims are off-road in the bush.
What should I do?
Look for any local national parks. Can you find a main road or a building, sir?
No, I need to get to my girlfriend.
Should he run to go help his girlfriend? Or look for landmarks to guide officers?
Are you there, sir?
I'm sorry. I can't help you, babe.
Can you get to a main road, sir?
I'll have a look.
Officers are on your location, sir.
I found a road.
You see any signals or landmarks, sir?
It's just a dirt road.
Sir, we have picked up your signal and officers are heading to your location. Code 99, all officers in the area. 697, heading to Township. Head to the forest. Coordinates are 3 degrees south, 2176 degrees east. Man is armed with hostages. 207, 245, 912. We have one of the victims waiting on location on Dirt Road. Stay on the line with me, sir. I need you to stay on the road to direct the officers.
I hear him driving in the distance.
Stay with me, sir. Can you see the man in his car?
I can hear him driving this way. I want to go help my girlfriend. Oh, God.
Should he stay hidden? Or go see if his girlfriend is left there and help her?
Are you there, sir? Stay on the line, sir. Police are on their way.
I need to get to my girlfriend.
We need you to help guide the officers, sir. Stay on the line with me, sir.
I hear him driving in the distance.
Stay low, sir, and don't move.
I can hear him driving this way. I want to go help my girlfriend.
Stay low, sir. Officers are close to your location.
He's speeding down the road.
Victim has been engaged.
He's headed this way.
All units approach immediately. 417
I can see
area,
him.
447. We have multiple victims.
Me.
217. We need all
a dead
units in area
man.
447 located. Code 99. Just waiting on exact location.
Should he stay hidden? Or go see if his girlfriend is left there and help her?
Are you there, sir? Stay on the line, sir.
Carson.
Police are on their way.
Oh my God. This can't happen.
Stay with me, sir. Stay hidden. Help is on its way. Officers are on your location.
The car is leaving. I can see him.
Stay low, sir, and don't move. Target is in the car driving out of location. All units be on alert. Victim is hidden off-road not far from target. Stay low, sir. Officers are close to your location.
I'm over here. Help me, I'm over here. Hello? Police! Police, please! Please help me. I'm over here.
I'll leave you in the hands of the police, sir.
Oh, you're my wife now.
During the midsummer, usually around the middle of July, a group of my good chartered mates and I would always make the time to go up to our friend's family cabin. We would usually head up with our parents, but once we were finished school, we felt mature enough to go to the cabin on our own. My friend's cabin is situated on a large island filled with pine trees on a remote lake. Other cabins were on the island, but they were a solid half-mile away, which you could get to by taking a man-made path. To get to the island, you had to park on a gravel road on the opposite side and take my friend's boat across the lake to reach the cabin. The cabin was all one level, with open-plan living, 2 bedrooms and a toilet out the back. A path from the cabin led out to a jetty on the lake. There was at least one window in each room with no curtain at all, so it was very easy to see outside into the woods and lake. This made my mind run wild, as I always thought someone was peering in. I had been to this cabin a dozen times throughout my lifespan, and nothing had ever happened. Now, for the story. We would usually only stay for a week, but being on our own, we planned on staying for a while. By the 3rd night of the trip, we decided to set up a campfire and stay up drinking beer all night. We went out onto the jetty to gaze up at the brightness of the stars. Enjoying the buzz, we all sat down and stayed talking while checking our fishing poles. When all of a sudden, we heard something in the water that sounded like a fish jumping out to catch a bug. We quickly looked out at the lake, trying to see where the splash came from. Thankfully, the moon was out that night, which helped to light up the lake. Otherwise, it would be pitch black, as there is no city light for miles. One of my friends, Stuart, began to point out, saying, "What the hell is that?" After looking closely and finally spotting what he was pointing at, I can only best describe it as a head-like figure out in the middle of the lake. It was just floating about and staring directly at us. The head was about 50 meters out. There is no question that I could see its features. It had long, black hair and a very pale face, but I couldn't make out the eyes, mouth, nose or chin, as if it was just a blob of pale skin with long, wet, straight black hair covering it. I'll never forget the feeling that came over me. The hair on the back of my legs, neck and arm all stood up, and I was paralysed on the inside, ready to leave that moment. But we told ourselves it was just a loon bird, as they are very popular night drifters hunting on the lake. Also, they have black with white colours on their coats and hunt by diving deep into the water. So, it was possible that a loon bird all of a sudden popped up in the water after hunting. Or, at least we tried telling ourselves that. All of us got the creeps as we noticed it had not moved one bit. It must have been just treading water in the same place. We all felt uneasy, so we decided to head back to the cabin and drink some more. We soon forgot about the weird phenomenon with the help of the beer until I had to use the bathroom really bad. The one inside was preoccupied, so I just went outside to do my business. Since we're in the great outdoors, I found a spot to take a pee while glancing out at the beautifully moonlit lake. I noticed that the figure was still out there, but it was about 30 meters closer now. It was staring right at me. I could easily see its nose peering through its dark hair. Again, it was very pale, like it had never seen the sun for years. A very uneasy feeling came over me, and I immediately yelled for my friends to quickly come have a look. I kept my eyes glued on it, barely moving a muscle. They came rushing outside to see it still there looking at us, with its head corked up at us and its chin in the air. Should they all head back inside? Or investigate further and see what the thing is? We couldn't help our curiosity and had to investigate this weird phenomenon in the water. We each grabbed a log to protect ourselves. We were that drunk, we couldn't help but laugh at our situation. Although, as we got closer, the gravity of the situation sunk in. It was a head in the water. A deformed, pale, stiff head with long, dark hair hanging over its face. Its eyes were intensely focused on us, and it strangely didn't move at all. We all stood there shocked, but Stuart convinced himself that it must be a prank and went into the water to relieve everyone of their fears. He walked in waist deep and moved in close enough to be face to face with this thing. He just screamed, and the weird creature just sprung out of the water and pulled Stuart down by his head. We all went to scream, but nothing came out. I had never seen anything move like that. We were frozen. I started to walk backwards, and to my shock, I saw the head slowly appear out of the water again. Its long, pale body rose up high. It started moving quickly towards us. I couldn't process what I was witnessing and fell backwards. I hope death doesn't hurt.